England have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes though, it's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Okay, interesting. Calvo. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Consa. James. Menu. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. James gets his head on it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rice plays it short. Produces a cross. Campbell getting this one clear. Consa. Played down the flank. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. James. Oh, it's played into the area. Cross. Kane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cross goes in there. That's not going far. In once more. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Saka. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Menu. Saka. Out to the right. And it's James. Menu. And here's George, surely! And he comes up trumps again.
Eze really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
And it's been taken short. Rice. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly cuts out the pass. Menu. Rice. Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. Gordon. Menu. James. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been slipped through. Rice. Yehi. O'Reilly. Menu. James is onto it in a flash. James. Played with finesse. O'Reilly. A chance to play it in. And here's a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Consa. Yehi.
Costa Rica seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
O'Reilly. And it's James. Showing good feet. Saka. Saka! England gain their reward with an early goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yehi. Moved on forwards. James.
Costa Rica, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's cut it out. Has a look and plays it forward. O'Reilly. Menu, gently done. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gordon. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Deftly away. That's really well manoeuvred. Campbell. He's on it. Can he get a... It's Kane! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's O'Reilly. That looks a good ball through. Caught offside that time. Costa Rica have a free kick. Eze. Gordon. England have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. O'Reilly. Yehi. Rice. Rice has played it long. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Can he latch on to this? That'll be a throw-in. Out for a throw. Forwards, cleared away, that's been won straight back. Eze, he welcomes it in. Gordon did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rice. Eze. O'Reilly. Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice. Eze. And here's Kane. Saka. That's the keeper's ball. Defending was strong and firm. Saka. Konsa. Menu. Konsa. Gehi forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. Rice. Konsa, gently done. Menu. James. Saka. Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. James. Gordon. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Gordon. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, backward it goes. And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Saka. James. And here's Saka. And here's Saka. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Menu. And it's Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. In it comes. Cleared away. Chance here to counter. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Menu shifted upfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eze. Campbell. Calvo. Driven forward.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
England can't seem to retain possession. Rice. Now it's Kane. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Rice. O'Reilly. Almost half an hour in now. And it's James. James drives forward on the overlap. James crosses. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Costa Rica, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yehi. Oh, can he get onto this? Aim forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a measured ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gordon. Eze. So, what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Campbell. He's found the way through. Yehi gets it clear. Eze. Gordon. Gordon goes hurtling down that left-hand side. O'Reilly. Menu. Saka. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Thinks about the shot. Rice goes short. Now it's Rice. Time to deliver. And it's Menu. Saka. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. James. It's a mighty effort! Pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
England find a position of real strength now. Yehi, that's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Menu. James. Saka. James. And here's Saka. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. Rice. Oh, well measured. Kane does really well to win the ball there. And reclaimed it in a trice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lobbed in behind. Campbell. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Saka. Kane. Danger averted for now. Aim forwards. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kane. That's very neat. O'Reilly's cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And here's Eze. Saka. And it's James. Now it's Campbell. Campbell. Delivers with whip. No, that's not going to find its target. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he thumps it clear. They get a throw in. Gehi gets rid without sophistication. Eze. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. Kane. Now it's Kane. Tries a shot! And he should have made it four.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
They've played it short. James. And that is out of play. That is a brilliant interception. Lofted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hangs one in. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Menu. And it's played forward. James. Rice. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Searching pass he's played there. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. O'Reilly. Gordon. Kane with 2 goals already to his name. James, who's set up 1 goal so far. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Eze. Can he finish? And that's off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Eze. James. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
England are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Yehi. Rice. O'Reilly. Konsa. James. James carries the ball down the right. And it's Eze. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Yehi. Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice. O'Reilly Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's away. Done delicately. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Yehi. Eze. Yehi. Aim forwards. Rice. Yehi. Gordon. Eze. Moved on forwards. Menu. Saka. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Eze. Eze. Decent chance! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
England are having a ball here. And that has put paid to that. Konsa. James. Saka. James. Saka.
Eze really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka, and he's managed to get free. And it's O'Reilly. Played towards the other side. Played out wide. Saka knocks it out wide. It's run loose here. Saka. He's got options in the box if he... Oh, smashing header! Oh, it wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
O'Reilly. Konsa. James. Menu. James. Yehi. Saka. Gordon. O'Reilly. Do have a chance to counter here. Matarita. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Saka.
James. Konsa. Menu. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
O'Reilly.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Eze. Played out to the right. And here's Campbell. Eze. Rice. Menu. Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Can he find the finish?
Saka.
Konsa. Rice. Gehi. O'Reilly. Menu, and it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Matarita, quality ball. Gehi. Menu. Konsa.
Saka.
Saka forwards and with intent. Well, they can break here. Can he latch on to this? Gehi is there and he can get that clear. And it's Campbell. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Gehi makes the interception. England have got it back and they'll have another go. Gordon. Now it's Kane.
Saka.
James hurtling down that right flank. Aimed in. Up he goes! Oh, it's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly cuts it out. Eze. Rice. Menu. And it's played forward. Eze. Saka. In by James. And he's there to clear it. Succumbs to the pressure. Eze. And here's Kane. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. And here's Eze. Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gordon. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aim forwards. Gehi. And it's Eze. And here's Kane. And he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gordon. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Saka. James. Very nicely done. Eze! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. It's Kane! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice. Eze. Saka. Kane has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Konsa forwards and with intent. Eze. James. Konsa. Rice. Gehi. Eze. Konsa. Saka. Menu. James. Menu. Eze. And here's Saka. And it's James. Hit into the middle. Header! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been drilled forward. James gets across to intercept that. COSTA. Kane is onto this. Saka. Oh, it's another shot! Rice with the short one. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. And here's the chance to counter. Costa Rica disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That is a great kick out. Eze. And it's James. James, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication. Rice. James. Lovely feet. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's onto it in a flash. Eze. Oh, nicely intercepted. Up towards the front line. And it's Campbell. Serves up across. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Menu. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Kane. Proves too strong. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Menu gets good distance on it. There are a few waiting for it. Good ball, good take. Oh, great shot, real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
O'Reilly. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. James. COSTA. Saka. Eze. Now he's got space here. Will play through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! Matarita. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Saka does really well to win the ball there. O'Reilly. Gehi. Rice. Menu. Eze. Moved on forwards. Costa Rica look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what's coming. They don't want to get bullied, so I think they need to show their opponents that they're going to stand up to everything that's thrown at them.
James. Saka. Wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. He can run onto that. He is through here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. Oh, off the bar. Eze attempts a clearance. James. Saka. Eze. Gordon. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Yehi. Konsa shifted upfield. James. It's a good run down the right. And that has been clubbed away. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's Menu. Saka! Keylor Navas herring after the ball here. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Gordon ploughing through the middle. Madrigal. It's a quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Rice. Gordon. He's got away. Now it's Kane. And a chance! That's going to go a long way.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Campbell. Crosses it in here. Menu tries to clear. And it's hoisted clear. Matarita. Gordon, gently done. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution for England. Number 9, Harry Kane. Coming on the field is
James.
number 17.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Saka. James. COSTA. Gehi forwards and with intent. Saka. Eze. Gordon. Campbell. Saka wins the duel this time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Costa Rica making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Campbell. Over to the left. And it's Campbell. Madrigal. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Now it's Eze. He is through here. Eze. And here's Saka. Here's Saka. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madrigal looks to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Time added on will be 2 minutes. COSTA. Menu shifted upfield. James. Brilliantly cut out. Gehi aim forwards. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu. Saka. Spence. Played into the middle. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That has been knocked clear. Gordon. Yehi. Rice. Oh, that's nice. And here's Gordon. Spence's. Oh, what a climb! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. England, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
England decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, smoking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. We thank you for